Every week, we put together a list of 5 new single-issue comic books that we're super excited about and think that you guys will love, either because of entertainment value or potential monetary value for your comic book collection. I'm Brandon, and it's time for the new Comic Book Day Top 5. Okay, so before we get into things, if you haven't already done so, I'd greatly appreciate it if you'd consider hitting that subscribe button. And if you enjoy our content, be sure to hit the bell. And if you could, leave a thumbs up and a comment on this video. We're giving away some really cool comic book prize packs, but we'll get into that a bit later. So without further ado, here is about 20 to 30 bucks worth of comic book goodness that you can indulge in this new Comic Book Day. Alright, so first up on our list at number 5, we have Batman number 82 from DC Comics. We're almost at the end of Tom King's run on Batman. It's finishing up at 85, and as much as I didn't like the art in the last 2 issues, the story got me back on board. And as City of Bane continues, this is part 8 now. I'm interested to see how the events of last issue play out in this book and see who is the smarter Wayne, Bruce or Thomas. So at number 5 this week, it's Batman number 82 from DC Comics. Alright, so next up at number 4, we have New Mutants number 1. This first arc being written by Jonathan Hickman. And you know, I'm an 80s kid, so you know I love a good spacefaring X-Men story. So we've got some New Mutants playing around in space with the Starjammers. I'm certain this issue is going to expand the universe even more, so I'm totally on board for all the new X line. I'm going to give every title a try and see what I like, what I don't like. But for now, at number 4 this week, it's New Mutants number 1 from Marvel Comics. Okay, so in our number 3 spot, it's Undiscovered Country from Image Comics. You know, there's a lot of hype around the series because it was optioned for a film or television series, I believe, before it even hit the press. This is the first issue of Undiscovered Country, and I gotta say, I love the premise, the idea of an America that's cut off from the rest of the world and develops over a course of time. And so as this team enters America to seek the cure for this worldwide plague or pandemic, it'll be interesting to see what kind of weird world and isolated America has created. So at our number 3 spot, it's Charles Soule and Scott Snyder's writing powers combining for Undiscovered Country number 1 from Image Comics. Alright, so in our number 2 seat this week, it's Immortal Hulk number 26. The last issue, needless to say, was absolutely bonkers, but I loved it. I think it did a lot of context building for the Immortal Hulk storyline, and I'm super excited to get back to the main plot. And I don't know if you guys have seen the preview for this issue, but I like seeing that Amadeus Cho sequence with Bruce sitting in the restaurant eating breakfast, and Amadeus comes in, sits down with him. This could be very, very cool. It's been a long time since these two characters have been face to face. It's a very exciting time for Hulk fans with this amazing run. And we're continuing on with this week's number 2 being Immortal Hulk number 26 from Marvel Comics. Alright, so what's going to be in our number 1 spot this week? We've got a new issue of Die this week. We've got the first issue of Legion of Superheroes. We've got a new Green Lantern Black Stars story. It's a 3-part series, I believe. But none of that is going to do it, because in our number 1 spot, it's number 2 of Strange Skies Over East Berlin from Boom Studios. The first issue of this book totally blew me away. It's like X-Files in Cold War Germany. The art is absolutely stunning. The story harkens back to classic noir with just the right amount of sci-fi and a little bit of horror in there. They've really dialed the mystery and intrigue on this series up to 11, and I can't wait to read issue number 2. So in our number 1 spot this week, it's Strange Skies Over East Berlin, number 2 from Boom Studios. Let us know if you find something that you like on our list, and leave us your own reading suggestions in the comments below. We're giving away prizes at the 250 subscriber mark, and all you have to do to be entered to win is subscribe to our channel, then like and leave a comment on any of the videos on this channel. And the best part is, every time you do that, it counts as 1 entry. So that's it for this week. We'll see you again next week with another top 5 list, but until then, have a happy new comic book day.